โอเคครับผมสวัสดีครับมาพบกับ Spider-Man 2ภาคพิเศษนะครับเป็นสเปเชียลวันนี้เราจะเล่นอีเวนต์ของยูริวาตานาเบะนะครับยูเทสนั่นเองโอเคเราจะเล่นจนจบอีเวนต์เลยจะสนุกแค่ไหนมาชมกันครับ
She went in without me.
แล้วยูริไปไหนอ่ะ
I'm going after her. No. They're still breathing. But I don't know if the flame is gonna be so lucky. Not after Yuri said how dangerous he is. We have no idea what their Crimson Hour Doomsday event is, and she just runs in.
แล้วยูริไปไหนวะเนี่ย
This wasn't a part of the prophecy.
Trust the flame and keep watching. She has to leave eventually.
Who's there? I found the Spider-Man! New Spider-Man?
I heard something.
If there was something, it's gone now.
You can still burn up there!
All right. Where are you, Yuri? That's not a good rumble. Just need to get to her.
Anyone hear me? Anyone?
That's a map of Brooklyn. Is that where the Crimson Hour is supposed to happen? A warehouse,
โก
scrapyard,
ดังลานขยะ
parking lot, library? What's the connection? What's Oscorp got to do with all of this? Why Why Brooklyn? The Book of Flame. They want the world to burn, so they can live in what's left.
No!
What now?
I want this cleared as soon as possible.
What happened to the routine? You're not in charge.
Get it together. The flame needs us.
Clear that rub now! Now!
Yuri's behind that rubble. I take out these cultists, I can get to her. And the flame. Wait. They're making explosives here. They're not waiting for the Crimson Hour. They want to cause it.
Must trust in the flame.
ยูรินะ
Just
ว่าจะ
think
มา
of
สอน
the
เราไม่เจ
Crimson
อ
Hour and how beautiful it will be. You don't want this world to go to the unworthy, do you? No. No.
Who did that?
Show how strong you are. That was right to trust you. Show.
Faster! I thought you were worthy. Flame, are you safe? We're coming. Just hang on.
You said she was alive.
Must have been a shadow.
Hear that? Careful. These almost look like webs. Spider-Man's nearby! He has to be!
I'm ready for him. We will find you, Spider-Man.
Can't wait to meet you, Spider-Man.
It's only a matter of time, Spider-Man. Hey, get up! Up there! Spider-Man!
You're late, fool beacon! Or did you get left behind?
Don't you know? Only squares show up to parties on time!
Watch out for the tendrils!
Where's this Crimson Hour? Is Brooklyn the target?
Brooklyn, just the beginning!
What do you people want?
It's not about what we want! It's about you!
Now to clear the rubble.
เฮ้ยกล่องบั๊ก
Who said anything about Oscorp? Stop! The fool's beacon himself, as I prophesied! No!
I knew you had it in you, Yuri. There. That'll keep pressure on it until I can...
ทำอะไรของเธอเนี่ย
If you want the flame, you're gonna have to go through me!
Then you're about to swallow a lot of blood!
You're going to have to kill him, Yuri! My prophecy says he'll never stop! Just like you!
I'll finish you when I'm done! The flame needs to die, Spider-Man! The longer he lives, the more people will get hurt!
This path you're on never ends well, Yuri. Trust me!
Trust you? What about you trusting me? You weren't there the last time he escaped! You didn't find the body! You didn't see his face!
No, I can't even imagine! But that still doesn't make this right!
I am not letting him get away again! I can't!
Well, that's too bad, Yuri. Because I don't die.
It's not like I want to free him!
No! You just want to go halfway!
You don't have to do this!
ทีมเจ๊
Congratulations. You get to live out the rest of your life behind bars. And I owe it all to you.
God, that's beautiful.
I'm only gonna enjoy this a little bit!
Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means! You hope and try! I act! Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry!
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You used to believe we could do both!
Yeah! Then I grew up! You're a fool! And you're not the authority on justice! Why would you be? You're just a man in a costume! Playing hero! How many times have you messed up?
Yuri! You okay?
You need to figure out your priorities. Because I'd rather lose sleep over the one person I killed than all the ones I didn't save.
I know my priorities. I am not going to let the flame hurt anyone else. I'll find him, somehow. Ganke, what's up?
Hey, Mr. Parker. You've been dealing with those fire cult guys, right? The followers of the flame?
Yeah?
I'm seeing reports on social media say they spotted a few of them on a rooftop in Brooklyn. I'll send you the details.
I'll check it out. Thanks, Genki. Is the Crimson Hour about to start?
Once the epicenter for New York tourism. Now, the scene of a deadly bloodbath. Unless you've been living under a rock, you've seen the photos released from Times Square, where we've learned Sergei Kravenov, also known as Kraven, leader of the Hundred, has been brutally murdered by a monstrous unknown assailant. The most interesting piece of information to arise out of this catastrophe: the horrendous behemoth behind the homicide was sporting the same damn spider logo of New York's own Spider-Man. The day I've prophesied and rightly feared may have come to pass. Spider-Man has perhaps transformed into a merciless creature capable of apocalyptic levels of destruction. This is the result of unchecked power and unsupervised will. I'm sure that if this is indeed Spider-Man, he is most likely prepared a hit list of those he's perceived to have wronged him. Dear listeners, I can only assume I'm high on that list. If this animal decides to exact his vengeance upon me, may my story be a lesson to you all. Do not let my life be in vain. Band together, and we can stand up against these formidable powers, once and for all. But until that day comes, I'll be fighting alongside you, for the good of our people and the good of our nation.
No cultists. Looks like they're keeping watch on that scrapyard nearby. And there's some burned up papers about Oscorp. I better get down there. Great. They're still setting up. But this doesn't look like an Oscorp property. What are they...
The Crimson Hour won't be long now, my embers. Can you feel it? The unworthy will. Soon enough.
All those innocent people. Gotta disable these bombs before they can hurt the civilians in those buildings. I can do this. So this is the Crimson Hour. Burning Brooklyn and everyone in it to the ground.
Testing the Flame's patience.
We all knew this day would come. Or at least the worthy did.
Ember
The
down.
unworthy? Look at them. Their houses, walking the streets, ignoring the signs.
ปลดยังไงดีกว่า
One down. Too many left.
ได้เลย
Gotta move fast. There's no telling how much time's left.
After tonight, not one of us will have to face it
Burn
again.
anything that moves!
I heard something. That's the same noise from before.
Do you remember the day? Join your fellow members.
Behind him.
I do. Each one was more
What's that
beautiful
sound?
than the last. Beautiful.
Spider-Man is around.
You
Find him.
all recognize the truth. That there is an end approaching.
These noises.
It cannot be
You won't get
stopped.
away, Spider.
So be proud in front of those skeptics. Those questioners who doubt us. Proud that you saw what they did
Nothing to
not.
concern ourselves
And
with.
so you will live while they burn.
Ember, Spider-Man is close. I I hear that one more time.
Maybe I've been too hard on the
Bears have returned.
After all, those around us are about to have the honor of
โอเค
witnessing
ขึ้นมา
the last gasp. So let's leave them. Let them enjoy their last
Now to save the rest of the neighborhood.
lives, so we can always remember them as what they truly
Any sign of the flame sensibility.
unsuitable, undignified,
Someone there?
unworthy.
All is clear.
Just look at this city, my embers. From the smallest tunnel to the tallest skyscraper, it truly is a mecca for the unworthy. The Crimson Hour always has
With these noises.
always. But rest assured, you will find
งานเนียนงานเนียน
it will roll across this earth like blood on steel, and I can't even think about it. I'm so excited. We're gonna burn them all.
Spider-Man has left his mark. Spider-Man is watching us right now.
Good, good, good.
Where are you, Spider-Man?
You're ours now, Spider-Man!
So the fool's beacon thinks he can win, huh?
It's only a matter of time, Spider-Man.
Maybe the fool's beacon will.
Think that's all the bombs. Now for the cultists.
Fire, Spider-Man!
Nighty-night.
Spider-Man cannot be allowed to leave.
งานเนียนบอกเลยงานเนียน ไม่มีใครรู้ว่ากูมา
Noise. Had to be him. Spider-Man's around. A body. Is this the work of the fool's beacon?
เรียบร้อย
Why are the bombs going offline?
Great. Yuri.
I take it you haven't changed your mind!
About saving lives? No! You?
Nope! Still not a fan of killing people!
สวยลิสวย
How many bombs are left?
I don't know! I disarmed 4 of them, but there may be more!
Stop holding back! You have to lay waste to this entire neighborhood! Converting to do it!
Sounds like all this is the start of their Crimson Hour!
Let's take time stopping it then!
You're still standing down there!
The unworthy are laughing at you, my embers! Laughing! What are you going to do?
I checked the area earlier. I couldn't find where the flame is broadcasting from.
We can find him together when we're done here!
You can look for my lighter. Rick stole it at the hospital. I don't burn that blade of yours.
นี่พวกเบิร์นทั้งหลาย
Trying to what?
นี่หน่วยกำลังเสริมไอ้บ้าเอ้ย
None of you can be worthy until you stop me.
Something's off. Tonight's what the flame's been waiting for. He should be here.
If you're going to leave, just leave. I will.
Nice and clear. After we're shut here and I find him, you stay out of my way.
Not a chance.
เดี๋ยวเราไม่ปืนปืน
Your blade won't save you from the flames. This doesn't have to get ugly again.
Apparently it does.
เปิดขึ้นมา
Did we do it? Did we actually do it? Oh, tell me. It's gonna hit the tankers.
You've stopped trains before, right?
No brakes. Great.
It's not working. Got any ideas?
We derail it.
How are we supposed to do that?
Believe we're doing this?
Really?
Last shot.
Guess you're gonna have to make up a new prophecy.
Before you and I met, one of my Embers told me about his work at Oscorp and this treatment that they had discovered. Who cares, right? A fancy suit that can make you big and strong is just another case of the unworthy trying to cheat death and play God. That's what I thought too. But when devils attacked the city, like I prophesied, and Oscorp sent out some of this treatment for safekeeping. I knew it was meant for me.
That's what all this was for.
And when the Crimson Hour rolls over this earth, it shall bring truth, judgment, and carnage.
gone. He'll go underground just like last time. But I'll find him.
You could have killed him. But you saved me instead.
I told you. I'm trying to save the most lives. And you still do that pretty well. You gonna turn me in now? I'll let you know when I find him.
The Flame wanted that train derailed, so he could get a symbiote. At least we stopped him from taking innocent lives in the process. Hey, Yuri. Do you want help tracking down the Flame?
Thanks, but I need some time to myself. Besides, we've taken down a good chunk of his operation, so he'll be going back to the drawing board. I'll start checking his old aliases. Archie Abel, Walter Wackman, Cletus Cassidy. But this could take months, maybe even years.
I'll be ready when you've got something.
Thanks.